Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome to WOOSAWORLD Radio. You're rocking with Miss K Don't Play, and we're gonna go ahead and we'll go right into By Your Side and play a little bit of our WOOSAWORLD's theme song. Here we go.
Defeated purposes assure you that your worthlessness is surely confirmed. Don't let me reaffirm this shit. You doing dirty, got you spiraling into skirmishes. The burn is permanent, hot like 1,000 furnaces. However fervent, you stay determined to work and earn it. Roll up a leaf and burn it. You feeling froggy Kermit. Don't ever disregard the power of your intuition. I'm sick as influenza, drugs can't do no influencing. Sacrifice my life for rhyming like a chosen martyr. Yours truly stay cool as a cube of frozen water. You open doors and you wanna see if they open farther. Who's closer to you than ones that pray you may falter? A+.
But you had to leave me before I realized that I should have stayed right there by your side. But you had to leave me before I realized that I love you.
By your side, I'm the flyest of the fly. Try as you may try, and no copying my design. Colluded with Cuban Jewish, I'm fluent, you knew it. Truth is, I can do this in my sleep if I so choose it. So do this for me, take your ass and make the choice to move it. I'm sorry that I had to put you through shit, but I gotta go, cause I'm on a roll. Vominos, I bend a lot of flows, spend a lot of dough on the coast. Only by that I boast, cause I'm different. I take the shit that's causing you cognitive dissonance. When I arrive per the sky, no surprise. Transactions be in disguise, spreading lies. I describe that I
We love Shout One with By Your Side as WOOSAWORLD's theme song. Truly, we just love the song. Absolutely. I did not realize that for part one of parenting is overrated, that we went ahead and got had auto DJ and music was playing all in the background. Nobody could hear me. It was horrible. But I specifically talked about having a routine for my sons, and that I'm very structured. And in parenting and being a mompreneur, you have to be very structured. And I don't know what's wrong with these kids at this age, like preteen age. Oh my gosh, y'all comment, chat. Let me know if your kids are going through the same thing. Like something happens between when they turn 11 that like makes them lose their brain, makes them lose their mind. I don't know. But it becomes very frustrating and irritating and debilitating sometimes. Like, and especially if you're an entrepreneur that's trying to build a small empire and be a mom at the same time, it becomes a little overwhelming at times. And you find that often you're just frustrated. Like, I really wanted to punch my kid. I talked about wanting to punch my kids in the throat. Like, I really wanted to punch my kids in the throat yesterday. I could not understand for the life of me why I've spent all this time in their lives as their mother, and they just will not do what they've been taught to do. I just do not understand it. I teach them, you wake up in the morning, you go to do not leave the bathroom before you have, in totality, actually like brush your teeth, go through your facial routine, you know, freshen up, then you come out, you brush you make your breakfast, you do your chores, you read a book, or sit outside, get some fresh air, or something like that, and then you move on with your life. But my children tend to think of it in two different scenarios. They are not doing that. They're not trying to make everything okay. And so then they did the sweetest thing they could do. They did the sweetest thing they could do when I came in today. I had to go to motor vehicles this morning. And when I came in today, it was just so amazing. You guys, I'm washing my hands, you guys. It was just so amazing, and I just was like, wow. They had already written a list of all the things they wanted to do for mommy to keep mommy happy. Like, things like that make it worth it, but it doesn't stop you from wanting 2 chops to the throat and a ride to the lake. Now, I never got to tell y'all my funny story last time. But this time, I'm going to tell it to you guys. So, my funny story is this. Okay. One time, I actually had let my kids watch Channel ID for me. I'm like one of these investigation discovery people that are like really into watch it all the time. I'm like kind of slightly obsessed with investigation discovery and HGTV. Y'all don't tell nobody, okay? But I watched it with my kids. I was watching it. My kids sit down and watch it with me. And it's the story of the young lady who drove her kids into the lake. Now, I scared the shit out of my kids like this one time with this particular story. And it's so fucking hilarious. Every time they make me mad, I say, hey, 2 chops to the throat and a ride to the lake. Stop playing with me. And so, you guys, so, I actually they sat down, they watched the story with me, and as the story was going on, you know how we do as parents, if they would have listened to their mama, she wouldn't be trying to get away from them living her best life with her boyfriend and driving them into the lake. And that's what happens when you don't listen to your parents, right? So I actually tell my kids this story. Like I tell them, I'm saying, making all these little ad libs while the story is being told to them and they're watching the story. And so one day, I relocated to Georgia at that time, and my husband was in Charlotte still at that time, and we was in transition. And so I took my kids to go see my husband, wake them up early one morning, decide I'm going to surprise them. I had just bought a brand new car. We're going to take them to go see their dad. And we're on our way to Charlotte from Georgia, and of course, like children do, they begin to squabble. Now, I love my children to death. I would never do anything to hurt them. Absolutely not. But as they begin to squabble, I turned around and I said, listen, if y'all don't stop arguing, I swear to God, I'm going to take you to the lake. Everybody was like, no, Mommy, we're going to be good. No, stop. Pineapples. No, we aren't ready. No. Yeah, that's what I got, right? And for 5 minutes, they was fucking quiet. For 5 minutes, they were all harmonious and quiet and wonderful children. They were like angels. Ding. Ding, angels, right? So, after those 5 minutes, they went back to being hellions and arguing in the back and even hitting each other. And so I turn around and I say, that's it. That's it. I'm taking all y'all to the lake. I swerve and get off the highway, get off at the next ramp, to stop at the gas station, act like I'm gonna turn around. And all the kids bust down into tears. No, Mommy! No! Please! We don't want to take a ride to the lake! No, Mommy! Please, we don't want to die! We're sorry! Nope, I'm taking you to the lake. It's fucking hilarious. I hope y'all are seeing the humor in this, because it was freaking hilarious. Okay, freaking hilarious. I pray y'all see the humor in it. So, I said, well, y'all gonna listen? I stopped the car and pull over again. He said, y'all gonna listen? Yeah, we're gonna listen, Mommy. We promise. We promise we're gonna listen. Sometimes you gotta go through drastic measures as a parent to get your point across. But them little 3 boys did not argue or fight for the rest of the trip. At all. Do you know what a phenomenal phenomenon that is? For anybody with more than one child, you get me. And especially if you have boys. I don't understand these 3 of everything. What's the need to argue? I buy 3 of everything. Why are you arguing? I don't understand. But this is the plight of a parent. That's why I say parenting is fucking overrated. Okay? I love being a parent. I really do. But sometimes, and y'all can hate me if you want to, like my homegirl Meredith said, shout out to my homegirl in Oregon. Like, I talked to her about all, like, my parenting frustrations. Like, oh my God, I swear. Like, if you're a parent, you understand. Please, I don't get it. I just don't. I don't. I feel like we need to breathe in the relaxation and breathe out the frustration. Breathe in the relaxation and breathe out the frustration. And then it's so much harder when you are actually like a entrepreneur. You're trying to build a small empire and raise children and keep them straight. And I'm a little bit obsessive compulsive about my kids and a little bit of extremeness as it comes to motherhood. And so it makes life a little bit more complicated because I'm like classic type A personality. You know, Miss K don't play. I always talk about myself. And I'm like classic type A personality. Like, everything has to be done perfect. I don't even want to try once I start failing at something. Like, if I mess up, I don't even want to do it no more. Like, everything has to be perfect. I'm a people pleaser. Like, it's really, really annoying. And I'm a classic overachiever. So everything I do has to be done, like, to the 110th power, which is really, really funny. Because it's really annoying to my husband. But, yeah, parenting, it's like, I think when I was younger, I don't know what I thought about parenting, but I did not think it was as hard as it was because I helped with my brothers. And when you help with like brothers or the older sibling and you're helping with younger siblings and helping with the take care of them, you think that parenting is easy. And you don't understand why your parents are stressed out.
Hello, Moto.
You see this? This is so disrespectful. So disrespectful. They just so damn disrespectful today. They so disrespectful. Honey, disrespectful today. Anyway, so... So, Miss K don't play, right? Like, now I done lost my damn train of thought. You know what? Let's just close the show with dancing. Breathe in with Meadowland. Breathe in the relaxation. Breathe out the frustration. Breathe in the relaxation, parents. Breathe out the frustration. Mompreneurs, breathe in the frustration. Breathe in the relaxation. Breathe out the frustration. Don't breathe in frustration. You're gonna punch your kids in the throat. Don't do that. Breathe out the frustration and in the relaxation and dance the negativity away. Miss K Don't Play loves you. Woosah World loves you. Check us out on Woosah World at Instagram. On Instagram, DM me if you want to talk about gift boxes, body butters, body scrubs, bath bombs, candles, soap, bar soap, body wash, lip gloss. Hit me up. Hair butter. Listen, Linda, listen. I'm selling all that. Hit me up. DM me at Woosah World on Instagram and inbox me at Woosah World on Facebook. Woosah World loves you. Miss K Don't Play loves you. Let's leave you dancing. Breathe in the relaxation. Breathe out the frustration. And go ahead and shake the negativity away. Woosah World